Kremlin panics after a huge explosion in Moscow, many Russian leaders are killed and injured. Update: Russia and Ukraine war. A large explosion rocked Russia last night, September 22. Russian authorities said a large-scale explosion occurred south of Moscow, just over 5 kilometers from the Kremlin. The explosion occurred at a large Russian tank production facility. The explosion completely burned down the 12,000 square meter factory and many surrounding buildings. The local authorities in this place quickly moved about 1,600 people around the fire to a safe place. According to information from many people around the scene, we heard many loud explosions after the fire broke out at about 21:45. Most of us went to bed. We were awakened by horrifying echoes. The explosion caused great panic among the people of part of our city. Russian President, Mr. Putin, was extremely angry and demanded an explanation from the Russian leadership, with a large explosion in the capital but unknown cause. This could be due to sabotage by Ukraine or because Russian protesters targeted a military equipment production facility to protest the war, Russian leaders said. It is known that the anti-war protest movement in Russia is on the rise, after Putin ordered 300,000 Russians to enlist in the army. Russian authorities are still hiding the number of casualties from the explosion. But according to a source of Russian people on Twitter, the explosion killed 5 workers and injured 16 others. Among them are 2 senior Russian leaders who died, while working here to supervise the production of military vehicles to serve the war. The explosion was a loud alarm that shook the Kremlin, when the attacks were right at their feet.